the normal, like Australian, like, you know, normal would be like a mother and a father, and you grow up, you like live in one house your whole life. You only go to like 2 schools, 3 if you go to a different senior school, and then you move out, you know, in your 20s, and that's kind of it. Yeah, I did pretty much the opposite of like the normal.
Would you want a normal?
No, no way. Nah. My name's Alex. I'm 20. I live in the inner west. I like to define myself as an inner westie. Every second restaurant here is a vegan restaurant, so I can eat wherever. So cool. Who's next door to you? So we'll have 3 stalls here about with that size. So we run these markets to promote local vegan business owners. We also use it to spread awareness about veganism in a kind of different way. Like that's our activism. We like to show how accessible, easy, affordable, and fun it can be. We did tell the stalls to prep quite a lot of food, but because we're at capacity, we do have kind of a line happening. Vegans will travel for food, vegans will wait in snow and storms for food, they don't care. It was always, you know, just like any other kid growing up. I was a pretty difficult kid, quite outspoken. I always had my opinion and I wasn't afraid of sharing it. It was fine up until I was about 14, and me and my dad and my dad's wife were having a lot of arguments and whatnot, and Dad just said, I think it's time for you to live with your mum. And yeah, so I packed up all my things and just lived with Mum. It was a big change for her too, but I think, yeah, it was definitely for the best. Like, our relationship is so strong now.
I really wish you'd been at bowling yesterday, because then you would have seen me kick everyone's ass. She's like, yeah, she's wearing this incredible like maroon onesie, and her hair is like blonde curls, and she's just like
Loving it.
loving it sick.
My mum defines herself as queer. Her main partner is Amelia. But then Mum has a few like other like partners that she hangs out with. It'd be defined as like queer poly, I guess.
The fact that both Alex and Grace are so open doesn't feel like the right word. Just
Progressive?
yeah, they just don't, you know, judge or bat an eyelid.
Certainly not about gay stuff.
No, not about gay stuff. It's quite a relief, actually. I think with they're so young, and so knowledgeable and so progressive, and it just gives me faith and hope.
My uncle is identical twins with my mum.
Oh, we're
very
besties.
close. I'm older by
Obviously.
24 minutes.
And he came up to me, or Mum did, and they were like, hey, so your auntie is now going to be Uncle Teddy. And me and my sister were both like, yep, whatever, makes sense, that's fine.
They've never misgendered me, ever.
If anyone ever misgendered Teddy or didn't like used the wrong name, or like in the early days, they were just like straight on it, just like nah, no.
I guess I've been surrounded by it a lot. I have a lot of people who identify as trans, and again I'm so proud of them, and it's been really quite amazing to watch them grow into who they want to be and just being their friends.
So that was,
I feel like it suits my personality.
I feel like this is you in a jumper. I definitely call Jack my best friend. I think we've known each other for like almost 9 years.
Yeah.
That's a fair amount of time. Oh, what? Who has petty cash?
I've known Jack since year 7. We clicked straight away because automatically I was just drawn to them. But in year 7, Jack wasn't Jack.
I've had a lot of people just like, I don't even remember you like before. Like people I've known years. They're like, I don't remember that. I've always seen you as Jack kind of thing. Which is really cool, and I don't necessarily identify as a trans person. But I am a trans person. Does that make sense?
We've just seen each other grow as people. We got each other's back.
I think that you have your blood family, but you also have your chosen family as well, which is just your best friends who will always be there.
For me, a family is unconditional love, and anyone can give that.
This smells amazing.
Delicious.
Thank you, Dad. Is this your...
There's so many ingredients in there.
Wow. It looks very vegan.
We always try to have like a meal together at either my grandparents' place or my mum's or my uncle's, and we always cook something and we just hang out. We have a massive debrief of everything that's going on in our lives at the time. Hugs all around, and it's just good to spend time with each other.
I saw a shirt at the market that I thought you might like. It was the green linen long sleeve blouse.
Where is it?
Well, we decided that buying clothes for you is just not a good time. Because you're quite particular.
very particular.
Oh God, yes. I am on your page in that regard.
So I really did grow up with a lot of juxtaposition. Really got to see two different, ways of living. It definitely gave me a good perspective on life. It really showed me at an early age how different everyone is, but it also taught me to, celebrate those differences, and I think it taught me to be really quite accepting of everyone, Well, in 3 days I am moving to Hong Kong for 3 months, just because a lot of stuff's happened in the past 7 months. Like I've lost 2 grandfathers, and then plus having a really bad breakup with a partner, having to move houses many times to now not really having a house. I don't have a place to live right now. I'm still like quite a strong person. I've just got kind of these things to sort out. I definitely need this trip, and everyone fully agrees with me and supports me, and all I'm hearing is, yeah, this trip will be so good for you. You need this, like, get out, we'll miss you, but like this is so good for you, and yeah, it'll be good. Like they won't have to worry about me as much because they know that I'll be, safe over there doing my thing. Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah, your mum's just putting her brows on.
It's good, it's fine. She's going to have a wonderful time. I don't know if she'll be back, that's the problem.
Have a safe flight, darling. You will see me again.
No one is, binary and normal. Everyone's, got their own thing going on, and it is what it is. I grew up like I did, and I'm really grateful for all of my experiences, because I definitely wouldn't be who I am without them.